Devoting ourselves to prayer and the ministry of the word as it was instructed by the Apostle Paul in Acts 6:4 can never be overemphasized. Hindi mo yan masosobrahan ng pag-e-emphasize. Bakit? Needless na sabihin, kailangan bang sabihin, uy, kumain ka araw-araw? Kasi automatic naman na nagugutom tayo physically. Pag nagutom tayo, kusang kain. In fact, nakaprogram na yan, nakaschedule 3 times a day. Yung iba sa mga Pilipino, mga 2 times a day. So, pero ang ibig ko lang sabihin is nakaprogram na yan kusang hinahanap ng katawan natin. Unfortunately, bakit sa spiritual side, hindi natin na-i-program yung sarili natin at hindi natin na really na-define na kailangan ng katawan natin. In fact, sa physical, kahit hindi ka pa nagugutom, kumakain ka, then sinisiguro mo na hindi mo mararanasan na aabutin mo yung nagugutom ka tapos wala kang makuhang pagkain, di ba? Pagka biyabiyahe ka, alam mong mahihirapan kang bumili ng pagkain, bago ka pumunta doon sa pupuntahan mo, dala mo na yung baon mo. Pero bakit pagdating sa spiritual, hindi tayo nagdadala ng baon dun sa mga pupuntahan natin na medyo alam natin na medyo mahirap kumuha o bumili ng pagkain? So hindi kailangang sabihin na kumain ka 3 beses maghapon, kumain ka ng sapat, kumain ka ng masustansya, huwag kang kumain ng lason, huwag kang uminom ng lason, makakasama sa'yo. Hindi kailangang ipaalala sa'yo yon. Needless to say. Ganon din ang prayer and the ministry of the word, hindi supposed to be dapat ipaalala sa ating lahat ng believers and would-be believers. Dapat maintindihan po natin na lahat ng problema, they are spiritual in nature. Kami yan ang natutuhan naming mag-asawa sa buhay namin as we had proven it. Pagka ikaw ay gipit sa pera, kailangang i-trace mo yan, ano ba ang problema ko spiritually. Kapag ka ikaw ay may problema sa relasyon, most likely, ang problema niyan is spiritual. Pag may problema kayong mag-asawa sa pagsasama nyo, ang problema niyan spiritual. Nagdadasal pa ba kayo parehas? Nagde-devotional pa ba kayo parehas? How is your relationship with God? Pag hindi ka makapagpatawad, spiritual in nature. So, kung hindi ka makapag-release ng forgiveness, na-realize ba natin kung gaano ang binigay ni Lord na kapatawaran sa atin? Kung naintindihan natin na tayo ay pinatawad lang, then hindi mabigat at hindi mahirap magpatawad kahit na ito ay masakit sa atin. So dapat ma-realize natin ang pangangailangan natin sa spiritual na bagay sa ating prayer and ministry of the word, yung tinatawag natin na devotional life. So, how to follow Jesus? Like what I had said, the number 1 is prayer and ministry of the word. Katulad din ng kung paano nating fina-follow yung mga vlogger or yung mga pages, paano natin fina-follow yung mga content creator. We like their page, we like their channel, we click the notification bell, we choose all so that we will always be notified. We always view every upload, every update, and we react, we engage sa bawat kanilang live session or even sa mga post nila. So, we enjoy reacting to that. Ganon din po sa page ng Panginoong Hesukristo. Ang pinaka-beauty nito, if we are following yung page ni Lord, by the way, ang page ni Lord, ang kanyang channel nasa Bible. We have to view every update and react, engage. Ang pinaka-beauty nito, yung mga vlogger na sinusundan nyo, sinusundan natin, hindi yan nagfa-follow sa atin. Marami sa kanila interesado lang na sundan natin sila, pero pagmasdan nyo, may channel din tayo pero hindi naman nila fina-follow, di ba? Pero si Lord, bago pa natin siya i-follow, bago pa natin i-like yung page niya, bago pa tayo mag-link sa kanya, si Lord, siya na yung ating number 1 fan. Siya na yung number 1 sharer. Lahat ng post natin, lahat ng mga storyline natin, lahat ng my day natin, even yung TikTok post natin, lahat yan sinusundan ni Lord. Siya ay ating follower. Minomonitor niya, binabasa niya because He is interested in everything that is happening to us. Hindi yan nangyayari sa mga vlogger na sinusundan natin. Pero mas interesado tayong mag-follow sa mga hindi nagfa-follow sa atin. Mga sikat na vlogger na of course kumikita sila dahil sa atin. Pero ang Panginoong Hesukristo na interesado sa atin, na tumutulong sa atin, na nagmamahal sa atin, marami sa atin hindi siya pina-follow. Follow the Lord's channel. Prayer and ministry of the Word daily. Number 2, do as He does. Live a sacrificial life. Ang pinaka-problema sa mga believers natin ngayon, sa ating mga believers, sa ating what we so-called Christian, ang problema sa atin, we are living a selfish life. Yung puro tayo lang, puro ako, puro pangarap ko, puro gusto ko. Wala na yung sacrificial life. We must not live for ourselves, for our dream, for our desire, for our family, even family. I'm not saying that to dream is wrong, to love self is wrong. I'm not saying that to love our family, to take care of our family is wrong. It's good. But we must not limit ourselves, to our family, because we can do more than that. Live for someone. Invest your life to someone. Who is that someone? Of course, first should be your children, mga anak natin. Yung asawa natin. Hindi puro tayo lang. And after our family, beyond, yung people surrounding us, live for them. Empleyado natin, boss natin, kaibigan natin, care for them. Our disciples, walang aksidente dito na itong mga tao na binigay sa atin ni Lord at itong mga tao na binigay ni Lord para i-guide tayo, walang aksidente. Make a difference in their life, be the difference. Beyond prayer, be the answer to prayer. Live a sacrificial life rather than selfish life. Kung mangarap tayo, dapat ang pangarap natin yung pangarap ng iba. Kasama tayo natutulong sa pagtupad ng pangarap ng iba, ng anak natin, ng asawa natin, ng kapatid natin, ng disciple natin. Number 3, carry your cross. To follow Jesus is to recognize that accepting the Lord is not accepting the life in heaven. It will eventually come, but once we accepted the Lord, kasama ang cross. It is being enlisted in Jesus' mission of eventually changing the world. Hindi natin mababago ang mundo kung tayo mismo ay hindi magbabago. We've got to begin by changing ourselves, because once we change, everything changes. Ang sabi nga nung isang philosopher, I heard this when Raul Roco died. Senator Roco, no? So, Senator Roco, before he died, when he was in the hospital, during his last few days, sinabi niya tong line na to. I do believe that this is, he picked this up as words from one philosopher. Sabi niya, when I was young, I want to change the world. When I was older, I want to change my country. When I get even older, I want to change my city. Then eventually, when I get even older, I just want to change my family. Then seeing death around, I just want to change myself. Changing the world should begin with changing ourselves. And the first thing that we have to change is our approach to our Christian life. Following Jesus is carrying our portion of the cross. Meron tayong portion ng cross. Hindi natin i-carry yung cross ni Jesus. Only Jesus can save. Pero may sariling cross na ibinigay sa atin si Lord para sa mga tao. Na dapat yung cross para sa mga tao, tayo yung papasan. Take whatever life offer us. God assures us that it's going to be temporary. Yung mga sacrifice, yung mga cross, yung mga pasakit, yung mga suffering, yung mga struggle, temporary lang yan. Itong nararanasan natin sa COVID, hindi ito permanente. This is going to be temporary. Just like anything else, it will come to pass. Problema, it will come to pass. Sakit, pain, it will come to pass. Failure, frustration, it will come to pass. Maghintay lang tayo, magtiwala lang tayo, magtrabaho tayo. Ang nagtitiwala, ang naghihintay, nagtatrabaho. Carry our cross. Take whatever life will offer us. The greater the sacrifice, the more exciting and greater the reward that awaits us. Number 4, increase your obedience. Follow what Jesus wants us to do in every situation, regardless of the result to us. I repeat, follow whatever Jesus wants us to do in every situation. Never justify. Alam mo naman pag diyan nagja-justify ka lang, hindi payapa ang kalooban mo. Pero kapag ka sinusunod natin ang gusto ni Jesus, yung bang in that situation, kung si Jesus ang nasa sitwasyon, ano ang gagawin ni Jesus? And if we do what we know Jesus will do in that situation, then happiness will follow despite we know, despite na alam natin yung mangyayari. Regardless of the result to us, regardless of what will happen to us, follow the Lord. If following the Lord will mean itatakwil ka ng boyfriend mo o girlfriend mo, so be it. Kesa naman si Lord ang ipagpalit natin. Kesa naman si Lord ang itakwil natin. Nag-iisa lang si Lord. Being honest might cost you your job or your business. In this dishonest world, ang hirap ng maging honest. But if you are faced with that, then kung trabaho ang kapalit, business ang kapalit sa pagsunod kay Lord, then follow the Lord. Just be sure you are not in certain fanatism. So it will really help pagka mayroong kang duda, dito pumapasok yung iyong leader. Di ba sabi nga, in the multitude of advisors, there is safety. Good advisors, godly advisors. Surround yourself with godly advisors in order to follow what should be followed correctly. Let us increase our obedience. If obeying to the call of the Lord, to what the Lord wants us to do, if it would cost us money, so be it. Release that money, use that money in following the Lord. The more we do what Jesus wants us to do, the more we become knowledgeable of Him. The greater our following, the greater our obedience, the more we do what He wants us to do, the more we come to know Him. The more we know Him, the easier to follow, the happier is our following or obedience. So, kung nahihirapan ka sa pagsunod dahil masakit ang loob mo, nasasaktan ka, medyo malungkot ka, increase your obedience. Huwag tayong masanay na ito yung pinapagawa niya, then susuway tayo, ay hindi talaga natin siya makikilala. The more we obey Him, the more we enter His world, the more we come to know Him, the more we love Him. Number 5, increase our love for Him by increasing our love for people. If we do not love, we are nothing. Love is what really matters. Kung hindi tayo marunong magmahal, walang kwenta tayo. Lahat ng ginagawa natin walang kwenta if our motivation is not love. The more we love people, the more we love the Lord. The key to discipleship is be more tolerant, be more caring, be more loving, and the happier we become. Be lesser of ourselves. The lesser we be of ourselves, the less lonelier we become. Mas naaalis yung mga kalungkutan, mas naaalis yung pain, because we know that we are giving part of our life, we are sacrificing part of our happiness in order for somebody to be happier, in order to ease somebody's loneliness. And the more we give up our happiness, the happier we become. The more we give love, the more loving we become, and the more loved we become by the Lord. So, following Jesus is not easy at first. It costs. Because something that doesn't cost is worthless. So let us follow the Lord at all cost. Let us increase our following. Increase our love, our knowledge of Him by devoting ourselves to prayer and the ministry of the Word. Ngayong 8th year ng simbahan, ini-invite ko po kayo. Be sure na tayo ay 7 out of 7, 52 weeks out of 52 weeks ng buong taon. 365 over 365 ang devotional natin at ang prayer life natin. Don't miss a single day. Don't miss a single devotional day sa buhay natin. Let us work together and see for ourselves what will happen. So let us all follow Jesus.